A middle school history class has made history itself by getting their town to rename a federal holiday. 22 News reporter Matt Karen is live at our Hampshire County Bureau to show us how their learning has gone beyond the classroom.
Well, at town meeting on Wednesday, Amherst voted to rename Columbus Day Indigenous Peoples Day. Columbus sailed the ocean blue in 1492. That much is true, but it's what happened once he arrived on shore that historians are taking a closer look at. Teaching about Columbus is standard practice in classrooms across the country. He's widely been credited with discovering the New World, but more recently, his legacy has been called into question for his treatment of Indigenous people.
He thought that the people there, the Indigenous people, that they had gold when really they didn't. And so if you didn't bring him enough gold, he would actually cut off their hands.
Matt Vendetti teaches his class about Columbus every year, but this year the students wanted to make change. Their 7-month journey to erase Columbus from the calendar started with school lunch campaigns and ended Wednesday when the town voted to rename it Indigenous Peoples Day. On this day, they were eating anti-Columbus cake, and 22 News let them know their message has spread to Northampton, where the city council may rename the day too.
The second Monday of October each year as Indigenous Peoples Day. History is not something that is something that was written a long time ago and it's just over. It's done. It's something that continues to live and gets reinvestigated and looked at. And so to see other communities sort of doing the same thing, it does. It gives me a lot of pride.
Evidence shows that Columbus may not have been the first to discover the New World and that when he landed in the Americas, he may have thought it was Asia. Other historians accuse him of raping, slaughtering, and enslaving Native Americans. And as we mentioned tonight, the Northampton City Council will meet at 7 o'clock to consider a resolution to recognize the second Monday in October as Indigenous Peoples Day. Live at our Hampshire County Bureau in Northampton, Matt Karen, 22 News.